So folks, I know I talked about this before, but I did not know that they kind of redesigned Spencer's special Spencer's special coach a little bit. As you can see, look at that. Mine does not look like that. It does not have that orange line. And it's the same item number, but I already have this one. This is what I mean. They're made in a modern way now. I don't know. No. I might get that though, even though I already have it. But the only reason why I might get that, even though I already have it, is because that has the orange line and mine doesn't. So we'll see. But most importantly, I'm probably not getting that. No.
I'll be right back in a second.
The same thing. Look at this. I already have Percy, and mine has the gray thing right there. But look at that. Right there, that's black. And it looks a little bit bigger, but I'm not buying that, even though that looks different and it's the same item number, because I already have this, even though that's a little bit different right there. See, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying something I already have. Because like that, and like, I don't know, couplers or whatever. I don't know about the couplers though, but things that look a little bit different like that doesn't matter at all. But if it's something on like here, or like the wheels or something or whatever, then actually no, not right there. But it just depends how I feel though. But no, it's not that necessary though.
If you can give me a number on those blog ones, I can look it up.
Same thing with Spencer's special coach right here. Yeah, I'm not getting that. No. I already have these, so no, I'm not rebuying something that I already have. But some things I could change my mind about though, and everything, folks. But yeah, you know, some things I change my mind about, some things I don't. Things I could though, but I don't know though. Yeah, I'm definitely getting these for sure. Definitely getting Terrence, because I don't have him, and I'm getting 5 out of the 6 figures and everything, but they don't have the.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah, they don't have the 6th one, but I was able to find 5 of them out of the 6. But yeah, I'll just find the 6th one, whichever one's not in here that they don't have on Train World or something like that. But yeah, so far that's what I'm getting. It's what's in that. Everything that's in that basket is what I'm getting. So yeah, folks, like I said, that no, even though that has that orange line right there on Spencer's special coach right there, even though it is the same item number, because I did explain in many other videos that they're kind of making them a little bit different or like whatever though. But yeah, the only time I ever recollect something that I already have is if other YouTubers post it and if it really makes sense to whatever. So yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, I'm sure you guys understand what I mean and everything, but pretty much I really pretty much have that checked off my list, as I already have it, because I do have it. But since that has that on there, because mine does not have that orange line, but I don't know. I thought about maybe getting that, but then again, nah. I don't want to waste my money that way. Since I already have Spencer's special coach, because they didn't say if that was a redesign or not. But yeah, if people start posting, people like buying stuff that they already have when it's like a redesign or something, that's when I usually do it though. And or if I don't watch them on YouTube or what though, then if I know for sure that it's a redesign, then yeah, I do buy it. But yeah, look at that. And it's they're definitely made in a modern way now and everything. But yeah, no, just because I see that this is has a different line and everything, that yeah, I'm not gonna rebuy the same thing that I already have. Unless it was a remake though. Unless it was a remake, then yes, I would rebuy it. Rather it was the same item number or a different item number, I would definitely rebuy it though. But this one doesn't matter though. Something like this doesn't matter because because all it is just that line and everything, and there's really no difference or whatever though. So yeah, that's what I mean, folks. But and you know what, folks, and from now on I'm not gonna like explain it anymore, though I know I mentioned this a lot though, like Thomas this and that, how I want to collect all the items, and like, yeah, I know I explained it a lot. So you know what, I think I should just stop explaining it. I think I should just stop explaining myself and everything, and just like collect what I want to collect and everything, what I love to collect and everything, and like, yeah, I think I should just continue it that way, and that way. So yeah, I think I'll stop mentioning all like the Thomas items over and over though, since I already explained in a lot of my videos and you guys already know what I mean. So yeah, I'll definitely stop explaining and everything though, because now that you guys pretty much know what I mean, yeah, I have a lot. I mean, I definitely have trouble repeating myself, but yeah, but this time I'll stop repeating myself. So I apologize, folks, and everything. So I'll stop repeating myself with all this and everything. So yeah, because even though I did mention to folks about how I was gonna find the missing pieces to like my HO engines that are not related to Thomas engines, and Thomas engines for HO scale and O scale too, that even for rolling stock too, for both those scales of HO and O scale, that yeah, because I have, so since I have missing pieces to those and everything, that yeah, I'm not good, how I said, like, you guys know what I mean, that yeah, I'm not gonna like recollect those either or whatever, regardless whether I find the pieces or not, you know, because I know I explained it before. So yeah, I'll stop mentioning that too. So yeah, I'll stop mentioning that for sure, folks, because yeah, I get overexcited and everything, folks. So yeah, I can't believe I have almost all of this.
He's making a sign right now.
Because everything that I showed you, folks, and everything of like the HO Bachmann items and scale Bachmann items, HO narrow gauge Bachmann items, and O scale lino items for Thomas and Friends. Items discontinued, currently on sale and coming out in the future. And for all those ones too, ones that I have, don't have, or like, because basically the ones that I have, that there's no sense in rebuying, rather I have them in a set or like separate or something, depending on what it is, or remake, whatever, redesign, you name it. That yeah, basically in some ways that it's just that there's just some out there that just doesn't count. Like I got this one years ago, but in the older box, like 9-10 years ago. But even though this is a remake right here, well, in a different packaging, all of these are still the same with that. Maybe they're a little bit darker, and same with that one, as they're now made in a modern way. But yeah,
that's in scale.
no sense in getting this one again, even though the controller's a little bit different too, or way different. Yeah, no sense in re-getting something, like I said, but or no sense in re-getting something that I already have. Just keep getting stuff that I don't have, and yeah, and that's what I agree with. So, yeah. I promise you, folks, from the bottom of my heart, in every video that I do in the future, and when I keep making videos in the future, which I'm gonna do, because in the future, with all my other videos in the future for my channel, I will definitely stop mentioning about like the redesigns and everything, how if it's necessary to get something that I feel is a redesign, or if I feel that, you know, I know I talk a lot, folks, I really do. But yeah, so definitely, folks, yeah, we're definitely gonna stop mentioning that and everything. So yeah, even when I do unboxings and everything, but yeah, so that's that. And sorry once again, folks.